Zimbabwe is back in the headlines. Officials say nearly 90% of Zimbabweans who entered the U.S. on short-term visas failed to return home. This development highlights a challenge already familiar in South Africa, where thousands of Zimbabwean migrants cross the border, but many never leave. Welcome to the Voice Room News, bringing you the stories that matter, shaping nations and shaping lives. Before diving, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss stories that cut through the headlines with clarity. The United States has suspended visa processing at its embassy in Harare, citing a surge in overstays by Zimbabwean nationals. According to officials, Zimbabwe ranks among the top 10 African countries with the highest percentage of visa overstays in the U.S., with some reports showing rates of more than 25%. This issue of overstays is not unique to America. South Africa has long faced similar challenges, with large numbers of Zimbabwean nationals entering legally but failing to return once their permits expire. Authorities in Johannesburg and Pretoria have repeatedly flagged this as a major contributor to the country's undocumented population. Analysts warn that unchecked overstays not only strain immigration systems, but also fuel tensions in host countries, especially where jobs and resources are already under pressure. The suspension of U.S. visa processing sends a strong message, highlighting that visa regulations are tightening globally, and countries are increasingly unwilling to tolerate patterns of abuse. The question now is whether South Africa, battling its own immigration crisis, will follow with tougher measures of its own. What do you think should be done about visa overstays and undocumented migration? Should governments tighten borders, or should they focus on addressing the root causes in Zimbabwe itself? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's hear your perspective. You've been watching the Voice Room News. Stay informed. Stay awake. Stay ready.